finally, Kabam, finally an update to the arena system. This is the first update to the arenas since last year during patch 12.0, when Kabam took the 2 arenas that they had previously and split them into the 4 arenas that we have today. And when Kabam did that, it drastically lowered the cutoffs to get these 4-star champions, and it's definitely going to have the same impact with the introduction of this 5th arena now, because there is no chance in hell that I'm going to be putting up 16 million points going for a 4-star featured champion that I really just wanted for collection purposes, maybe to use their synergies at some point down the road, and I'm sitting here sweating it out thinking, yeah, I probably missed Gladiator Hulk because I couldn't put up the last couple rounds that I wanted to, unless his cutoff dropped. There's no way in hell I'm going to do this again. There's no way that people are going to be, a lot of people right now, they go for the basic champions. They'll sell their champion, go for him in the basic, sell him, go for him again. So that's driving up the scores in the basics. People are having a hard time progressing and getting these new 4-star champions. It's going to be a big deal for people who are at that point in the progression. It's also going to be a big deal for the people who are just looking to get more 5-stars. Because look at these shards, man. This is an insane amount of 5-star shards. This is what I was thinking was going to happen. I was surprised that Kabam did announce this when they announced the change of the featured system. Because as I was saying in that video, if Kabam finds a way to introduce a lot more 5-star shards to the game, then I don't care if they take away that system. Because just give me more chances at getting 5-stars. It sucks. It feels really bad missing out on those featured champions, spending those extra shards. Fine, take away that system. Just give me more shards. This way I can open up more champions. I will gladly take that trade-off. And I don't think that these cutoffs are going to be that high. I mean, it's still going to be out of reach for a lot of people, but I'm thinking top 10% is only going to be around like 6 to 7 million right now, or at the start of this at least, until people get like more and more 5- and 6-star champions and that kind of thing. The top 30%, I don't know, I'm thinking like 2 to 3 million, somewhere in that range. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be anything too insane. It's going to be a great way to kind of bridge that gap between spenders and non-spenders again. Because right now, the people who are popping Grandmaster Crystals and Featured Grandmaster Crystals, they have like double or even triple the amount of 5-stars as people who are not. And it's just, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's creating such a big divide in the more competitive side of Marvel Contest of Champions between spenders and non-spenders. That, I mean, like, spenders are always going to have an advantage, and I am perfectly fine with that. That's just how the game works, right? But right now, it's just like too big of an advantage with no realistic way to add a decent number of 5-star shards through anything besides spending. So for the most part, I am super psyched about these changes, both for people like me who are just going to be hitting up this new arena and getting some 5-star shards, and also for people who are still looking to add 4-star champions to the roster and don't want to put up an absurd amount of points to get a good 4-star champion like Stark Spidey. Like, that cutoff, the next time a Stark Spidey quality champion goes through the basic arena, that cutoff is going to be so much lower than what it is today, or this last time around at least. But there are a couple of things here that are a little bit puzzling for me. Like, what's up with all these premium hero crystals, Kabam? Like, can you change this a little bit? Like, I mean, why not some Grandmaster Crystal Shards? And I mean, they did answer it here. They say Grandmaster Shards are not included because this arena is available to all players and not just the uncollected. And okay, alright, fine, I get that. But can you at least change these to maybe add some like 4-star shards or something? Like, these premium hero crystals, I mean, these milestones are pretty steep. To get some premiums out of it, it just feels kind of bad, man. It doesn't feel too good. I mean, you still get some units and battle chips and everything like that. And these greater arena boosts are actually kind of a big deal. If you're not familiar with the greater arena boosts, these things, people were actually pretty disappointed that these didn't come back. I still have some of these. I never popped them open. But yeah, people were looking for a way to get more of these. These are massive boosts. Even for like the low star champions, a 3x multiplier on a 3-star is actually kind of a big deal. But on top of that, these also boost your 5-star champions. And yeah, 5-star champions already give such a crazy amount of points. To get a 1.5x multiplier on that, that's a pretty big deal. So I mean, I'm not really going to be going for like the champions, because this is the other weird part, is that only the top 50 get the actual 5-star featured champion, which is a little bit disappointing. You know, maybe I could understand not starting it out with 800 right away. When the 4-star featured was first introduced, it was only the top 400, not top 800. And if they didn't want to do top 8, okay, at least give it top 4. Top 150 feels a little bit weak. But what I plan on doing is just, you know, hoarding all of these greater arena boost crystals, and then when the time comes, when a really good champion comes through that I want, then I will at least have a way to target that champion. And if Void comes back through, please let Void come back through, Kabam. I would love to get Void. I would love to target Void in some way, since the only other way is like the new featured 5-star system, which yeah, I'm not going to be buying those crystals. So yeah, even though I'm a little bit disappointed that it's only the top 150 and I don't have a realistic way of getting the 5-star featured champion, I don't care that much because the rest of the ranked rewards are so damn good. Even if you can't hit like the top 1 to 10% or even top 30% to get this absurd amount of 5 and 6-star shards, well, okay, the 6-star shards is not that much, but the 5-star shards, you get a lot of those. Even if you can't do that, just hitting the 1 million point milestone will secure you this bottom bracket to get a few 5-star shards and these greater arena boost crystals, which again, man, you cannot sleep on these greater arena boost crystals. These things will help you out in a big way when you decide that you do want to go for a champion, whether it's a 4-star or a 5-star. So yeah, this is, oh man, this is such a good change. This is such a good change for people who play arena. Going back to the milestone rewards real quick, it's not going to be worth it for people to farm these milestones unless you have a pretty developed roster. So for a lot of people, it might not be worth it initially, but you know, maybe as time goes on, maybe a few months from now, it'll be easier to hit all these milestones. Think about the 4-star featured right now. It used to be really hard for me even to hit the final milestone in the 4-star featured, but now that my 5-star roster is developed, it's really not that bad. And the 6-star champions, once we start getting our hands on a few more of those, they give 3 times the points of 5-star champions. So yeah, it's not going to be, it looks kind of crazy right now at this 12 million, but it's not going to be that bad eventually. But for a lot of people, if you're just looking to get some units from the milestones, it is going to be better to still do like the 4-star basic and 4-star featured and that kind of thing. And one other thing that I'm not sure of is what are the requirements for the infinite streak in this new arena. Are we going to need to have rank 2 5-star champions? Are we going to need to have 554-star champions, or maybe just 440s, since right now in the 4-star featured you need to have 330s? So yeah, maybe it would just be a rank 4-star champion or something like that. So that'll be pretty interesting to see what the actual infinite streak looks like. I'm going to need to get my hands on some more alphas so that I can rank up my my 5-star champions to rank 2, because some of them are still sitting at rank 1. But yeah, overall, this changes, man. These changes are going to be good for pretty much everybody. For everybody who's going for 4-star basic, 4-star featured, anybody who's looking to add more 5-star shards to the roster without having to spend on crystals. Very psyched about this new arena system. Alright, anyway guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.